Welcome to the latest edition of the Baseball Digest Show. We're going to talk to Jay Berman from MLB.com about the hot stove. We're also going to look at the 1961 home run chase by Roger Maris in the major moments, and we're also going to talk about the lack of African-American managerial candidates this offseason. But first, we're going to look at All-Star Joe Nathan, who recently donated a lot of money to Stony Brook University. He went there, a Division III baseball player, became an all-star closer for the Minnesota Twins, and they in turn named a new baseball field for him.
Welcome to Joe Nathan Field on the campus of Stony Brook University. It's a delight to have all of you here today. We're so glad that you braved the weather today to join us for this very, very special celebration.
Joe really embodies everything we're trying to produce. He was a scholar athlete at Stony Brook, a terrific academic, had an academic reputation here for a great person, went to class, did all the right things. Obviously was a terrific baseball player and has gone on to do tremendous things in his playing career, but he's an even better father and a terrific husband, and it's somebody that we try and produce. We're trying to produce these folks to be like that. And to the alumni that are in the room, whether you can afford to give $100 or $1 million, come back and give back, because every piece of support you give to this university, I promise you, within the athletic department, will be tenfold in your return.
You know, Joe, yesterday we had our scout day, and I'm proud to say we had 30 scouts, cross-checkers, even scouting directors here on Joe Nathan Field, and it was a great day. And the reason I bring it up is I can remember like it was yesterday, back in '95, and by the way, back in '95, we got a ton of guys here from the '95 team. You know, back then, when you were playing shortstop, and yes, I played Joe Nathan at shortstop. In fact, if I had $1 for every time somebody asked me, so you're the guy that played Joe Nathan at shortstop? I would probably be this would not only be a field dedication, but in fact, we'd be dedicating a 50,000 seat stadium to go along with it every time I answered that question. It was a rainy day, and we were winning a ton of games, and we were doing it with Joe at shortstop. And but the scouts wanted to see Joe pitch, and so we had set up an inter squad that day, and it was, as I said, it was a rainy day, and we came down to the field, and when I got out of the car, I got attacked by dozens of scouts, and I knew it wasn't because of my playing ability. That was well behind me. But you know, they were all very concerned that Joe wasn't going to be able to throw. So we, in fact, didn't have the inter squad, but we did arrange that Joe was going to pitch. And again, Joe, I can remember this like this was yesterday rather than 16 years ago. You were up there warming up, and I asked, "Are you ready to go?" And you said yes. And when I said, "Okay, he's good to go," it seemed like 100 radar guns started popping up, and I'm like, you know, this is nuts. And I thought to myself, maybe even I said it out loud. I thought to myself, man, how cool is this? And that was 16 years ago. And now, Joe, when we set foot on Joe Nathan Field, those same words come to mind. Man, how cool is this?
Well, first I'd like to say that this is probably my fault because I picked today. So all of you that are cold and wet right now, you can blame that on me. No, I'm honored to be here today. This place looks awesome, by the way. First time I got a chance to see it. Also honored just to be a part of what Coach Sank, Jim Fiore, and this university has already done a great job of, and that's strengthening this university, strengthening this program, and you know, making it be all it can be. And that's what this field hopefully can do for these guys. You know, the whole reason that my wife and I wanted to do this donation and get this program going is to give not just the players of today, but you know, the players of tomorrow the greatest chance to pursue their dreams and give them the best chance to do whatever they want to do down the road. And you know, hopefully this will give them a chance not only to come out here and play on a great field, but allow them to, you know, have the best experience they can while they're here at Stony Brook, and give them a chance to, like I said, go on and do great things in their life, whatever that may be. So thank you, Jim. Thank you, Coach Stank, for asking me to be a part of what you guys have started and continue to strengthen. So thank you for having me out here today. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know, I was a small little kid when I came to this place, and this place allowed me to grow as a person and as a player. So, you know, when they came to ask me if I would, you know, be able to do something for the program, it was a no-brainer to help the players of today, help the players of tomorrow, you know, with whatever dreams they pursue in their life. You know, hopefully this gives them a great experience while they're here. And like I say, it gives them an opportunity to go on and do whatever they want to do. I think the camaraderie, my teammates are always going to be the biggest memory, the most pleasurable things that I will remember. You know, even today, like guys talking to guys in pro ball, that's what it's all about. You know, the competition is awesome, but it's all about, you know, the time you spend with your teammates, and you know, my college guys still coming back today, and we're getting a chance to hang out a little bit. It's awesome. So, you know, that stuff I always remember. The workouts, the times we have on the field, times we have off the field is stuff we'll always remember.
Baseball Digest has been covering baseball since 1942. Legendary broadcaster Bill Mazer, he's been watching and covering baseball even longer than that. Coming up in our next Mazer Moments, Bill Mazer talks about the 1961 home run chase by Roger Maris.
Moments are strange. When Mickey came to the Yankees, everybody said, well, of course, he's the guy that's going to hit 61 home runs. He'll break Babe Ruth's record. He didn't. Roger Maris did. But I asked Mickey, how'd you feel about it when you saw Maris hit it? How did I feel? He said, I was real happy for him. I liked him. I'm Bill Mazer.